Good evening and welcome to Your Call. Joining me on the show tonight is a man who's truly lived a life less ordinary. Someone who came from a small village in Bihar, then went to Gorakhpur in eastern Uttar Pradesh, but now has an empire which is across India. In fact, it's the second largest employer after Indian Railways. A man who's seen it all, glamour and controversy. Joining me tonight is Sahara Shri Subrata Roy. Thank you very much for coming in tonight, sir.
Thank you for calling.
We talked just now about your business empire, which runs from finance services to hotels, real estate. But I think you're glad one business you're not in right now is aviation. Your comments, sir, somebody who's been there, perhaps one of the only Indians who's made a profit out of aviation when you sold, Air Sahara. What's going on now?
I tell you, basic problem is somewhere else. We should address that. There is no calculation of demand and supply in our country as far as aviation is concerned. Why did we just get out of it? The day it was decided that it will be open sky policy, I went to the aviation minister. I said, you want low-cost airlines? Give us, we'll do it. Don't add airlines, then it will be a big fight because everybody would like to have 20, 30, 40 aircraft and it will be further deteriorate the bottom line. So I requested him. He said, no, it is not possible. Okay, look, in India, there's no low-cost airlines. It's a low-priced airline. The cost is the same. Major costs all are same. So, but he said that it has been decided. I can't help it. That was the evening I took a decision that I should come out of it because unless there is demand and supply properly calculated, you see, in airlines, if three airlines starting from one destination to another destination in 5 minutes gap, you'll see maybe three together is one aircraft load. And it's all perishable seats. And the cost is high.
You're talking only about aviation or you're
not
talking
only
about
aviation,
telecom,
in general.
Other sectors as well?
You see, in financial this thing, I can tell you, today, any bright candidate in India, a bright boy in India, in young age, now he cannot make a big organization unless he is son of a big rich organization. They have closed down every possibilities.
Are you talking from personal experience? Because you were a young bright boy from Gorakhpur.
Yes, I tell you, if you give me this today the chance to again start, the things, the way it has been all banned, I won't be able to do it. No young entrepreneur can do this in the country anymore. No. We cannot reach to this level.
Why did they suddenly go after your non-banking financial services? Do you think there was some element of political persecution?
It was. But I will request you not to ask beyond that.
From the UPA, from the Congress?
No. In appropriate time, I will come out with this story. And we were 100% right. Till today, we challenge the government if they can raise one finger against us. That we had gone wrong, we are against the law, we did not do well in the business, we lose anything. It was a whimsical thing. It was a decision which anybody, if goes in details, they will just laugh and surprised.
I think the big surprise, of course, is when you signed that check, one check, and paid off 4 years in advance of what the RBI had asked to pay your liability. But let's go across some questions from Lucknow and some people from there to ask you questions. Let's go ahead.
There is a question to you, Mr. Subrata Roy. It is generally being said and perceived that you have been politically inclined to all the right kind of political parties everywhere, including the state and the center. I would like to ask whether this kind of thing has actually benefited you, and at the same time, have we also suffered because of this kind of extremely perceived political alignments?
You see, we are not friendly to any political party. We are friendly to the individuals, irrespective of their parties. It happens. We are human beings.
You were the Akhilesh Yadav swearing in. Doesn't that send out a signal that you're close to Samajwadi Party?
Oh yes, I really love that boy. He's such a good person. I know him from childhood. Yes, I was there. I will be there. As a person, not party. I have nothing to do with any party. And we have nothing to do with any party. But individually, we have every right to be friends with the right people.
But usually you will find that in India, the whole, what people would say is the nexus between businessmen and politicians is because of the benefit that in politicians, no business can move without a political clearance. So businessmen have to be friends with politicians.
I'm really not friends to the people for the benefits. Then in that case, I go to the people where the benefits are there. They're acquaintances. I go with the business, with my certain reasons and problems or whatever. I'm not friend to the people just to get the support. I'm friend to the people irrespective of support or no support. And I can tell you one thing. If you ask all these political people who are known to me or are close to me, hardly I have gone to them for any support unless it is legitimate support. I have never gone to one person in this country, any political person, to get any favor, license or anything. I have not done it. And I don't believe in that.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news and your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.